Thomas from Amsterdam asks, "Hey, Mean Counselor, how can I improve my leadership skills and become a more effective manager?" Oh, Thomas, you precious tulip. Blossoming in a field of mediocrity, you want to be a leader. How quaint. Tell me, did your team send you this question anonymously because they're tired of following your half-baked ideas? Or did you come up with it after reading one of those insufferable self-help books with titles like How to Lead Like a Guru in 30 Days? Because newsflash, leadership isn't about buzzwords or TED Talk quotes. But fine, let's help you climb out of the managerial abyss you're clearly flailing in. First, let's address the obvious. Why does your team probably dread your emails? You know, the ones marked URGENT that are about rescheduling coffee breaks or making the teams energize better. Thomas, here's the deal. Nobody, and I mean nobody, likes a fake leader who throws around jargon like actionable insights without actually doing anything. Want to improve? Drop the buzzwords and start speaking human. Step 1. Stop acting like you're a genius. Thomas, I'm going to say this slowly, so even your fragile ego can keep up. You're not the smartest person in the room, and if you are, you're in the wrong room. Leadership isn't about proving how clever you are. It's about surrounding yourself with people smarter than you and letting them shine. Right now, your team probably spends more time rolling their eyes than taking you seriously. Fix that. Step 2. Listen more, talk less. Oh, but of course, you're such a great communicator. No, Thomas, you just like hearing your own voice. Your team, they don't need your rambling monologues about strategic paradigms. They need a leader who listens to their ideas without interrupting every 5 seconds with, "But what if we..." Sit down, zip it, and let them speak. Spoiler, their ideas might actually be better than yours. Shocking, I know. Step 3. Admit you're not perfect. Accountability, an extinct concept in your world, isn't it? When was the last time you said, "My bad, I messed up"? Oh, right, never. Leaders who can't admit their mistakes aren't leaders, they're narcissists. So the next time you screw up, and trust me, you will, try something revolutionary. Say, "I'm sorry," and mean it. Your team will respect you more, and you might even start respecting yourself. Step 4. Delegate. Like you're not a control freak. Let me guess, you think delegating means dumping the boring tasks on your team while you sip lattes and update your LinkedIn profile with buzzwords like visionary leader. Wrong. Delegation is about trusting your team to do their jobs without hovering over them like a helicopter parent on steroids. Let them work, give them credit, and resist the urge to micromanage every comma in their reports. Step 5. Stop trying to be liked. Here's a tough pill for you to swallow, Thomas. Leadership isn't about being the office sweetheart. If you're making decisions based on whether people will like you, you're not leading, you're pandering. Nobody follows a doormat. Make the tough calls, even if Karen in HR gives you the stink eye during lunch. Leadership isn't a popularity contest. It's about earning respect. And no, those two things aren't the same. Leadership isn't about fancy titles, empty speeches, or being the most likable guy in the room. It's about showing up, taking responsibility, and making your team want to follow you, not because they have to, but because they trust you. So, Thomas, go forth and lead, or don't. Either way, I've done my part. Now it's on you. Leans back, sips coffee. Good luck, Thomas. If you mess this up, don't come crying to me. I'm not here to babysit egos.